Okay. Today's rant was going to be about time travel, but instead, I've sent it into the future, and it will be going up next week. Instead, I had to rant about this because this really takes me off. Some people it doesn't, but it takes me off. This is just going to be a general YouTube rant, but I'm going to start off by ranting about the new comments section and the way that comments work. Comments will now work more like a thread or a message board, and you have to integrate Google Plus with your YouTube account to be able to use the new comment system. And I think you just can't comment at all unless you integrate your YouTube account with your Google Plus account. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I get that Google wants everybody to use Google Plus, but that's not how you do it. You don't take one thing away and say, you know that one thing you guys do sometimes? Well, now no one can do it unless you use this thing you don't like already. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. So now, even though I integrated my YouTube account with Google Plus, which then ruined a bunch of stuff. Okay, let me just go over this list that I made of reasons YouTube is terrible. That's right, in the YouTube video. And it's not that, okay, Google Plus integration is stupid. There shouldn't even be a reason for it. You know, like Yahoo owns Tumblr, but you can have a Tumblr account without a Yahoo email, and it doesn't bug anybody. Twitter owns Vine, and you don't have to have a Twitter account to use Vine. The same company owns Burger King and Taco Bell, but you don't have to get a Whopper with your Beefy Crunch burrito. Or maybe you do. Maybe that's why they took the Beefy Crunch burrito away. So then later they can say you have to have a burger from our other place. No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Getting rid of video responses? It's like, well, nobody ever used it. It's like, well, I wanted to. One of the big things about my channel is that I like interacting with people. But no! Okay. Having a rating system for videos is completely counterproductive, and they announced years ago that they were just going to take away the rating system and only have likes, and that's it. Because dislikes are useless, and it's just a way to make people feel bad. It's still there. Doesn't matter. Your subscription feed is complete garbage. There used to be a way that you could go to a special URL to have your subscriptions come up and actually see all the videos. And then they disabled that because it was useful, I guess. I don't know why they got rid of it. Somehow, if you just go to youtube.com, used to, you could just browse everything that YouTube had. I quit using that because of all the subscriptions, and I was like, these are the videos I watch. I'll occasionally go look for other ones. Now, if you go to anything, you can pretty much only see who has the most subscribers, like only really big channels, or really big videos, unless you're searching for something specific. And somehow, the YouTube app, like on the Xbox or the PS3 or the Wii U or whatever, or on your phone, is somehow more useful than just a website. I don't get it. Okay, and this is the stupidest thing that I was just notified about minutes before I made this video. I'm going to keep tapping the microphone on accident, I'm sorry. Comment notifications used to be in your inbox. I knew something was up when I integrated with Google Plus and there wasn't an inbox button. I had to go into Video Manager to find the inbox to see where the messages and comments were. That's completely useless. It used to be easy to get to. Why would you get rid of that? Then today I find out comment notifications are no longer going to be in your inbox at all. They're going to be along with your Google Plus notifications, and you'll have the option to be emailed every time someone comments. Or, if that seems like too much, you can have them text your phone every time someone comments. Genius! That's exactly what I want. A text message every time someone says, cool video, or You haven't even played Call of Duty or whatever. And this new comment system that makes it, like a sort of like a thread, and you can keep conversations in one place better so you can keep track of what people are saying. That sounded great. But the fact that it's blocked by Google Plus integration is completely artificial, because of the fact that if you're on YouTube and you're able to comment, you already have an account. If you don't have an account, you can't do those things. It would come up and say you need a YouTube account. Now people that have a YouTube account, it'll come up and say, you'll click comment, and it'll say, we're sorry, you need to have a Google Plus account. No, people are just going to stop commenting. Some people will integrate. I did just because I wanted it to stop. It still comes up and tells me to change my name from Massive Score to Chris Frederick, which I'm not going to do, because I'm not going to give The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds a Chris Frederick. I'm going to give it a Massive Score like the channel says. Total Biscuit isn't going to change his name to John Bain because no one would know what was going on. I don't get it. I don't know what YouTube wants from me or what my hair wants from me. I just don't understand anything. Can someone go kick Richard Google in the knee? Is that his name? I don't know. Whoever this person is that is making literally this entire list of decisions needs to be kicked in the shin and then just sat down and said, have you ever talked to anyone who uses YouTube? I mean anyone, whether it's a partner or just somebody that uploads videos of their family, or someone who just likes watching Let's Plays, or people who only use it for music videos, because all of those people are being affected, and none of them are being affected positively. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna watch some TV and probably chew up this whole bottle of vitamin C, because vitamin C is good for you, and I like the taste of oranges. What are you supposed to say at the end of the video? Aren't you supposed to say rate, comment, and subscribe? Can you do any of those things without Google?